Welcome to the Stuff and Junk Show, where we share our opinions on random subjects from interesting news, social topics, pop culture, our likes and dislikes, things we've seen, heard, or read, what we did, and what we do. You know, stuff and junk. Hello, my name is Albert.
My name is Ruthy.
It's Jiaming.
Vanna.
Alright, who wants to kick off 5 minutes of Seven Heaven?
I do.
Go ahead.
I come with a question for you guys because I need your help. This is my seven to heaven. So I am at the crossroads and I need you guys to vote. And the vote will help me decide and I will go for it if you guys vote yes. Should I dye my hair back to my natural hair color of brunette? I know.
My answer is no.
Yeah, I
Oh.
almost didn't recognize you when I saw you in blonde hair with your pink. I was
Oh.
looking for the pink. And I
Oh,
was
I
like,
know,
oh,
right?
okay, the
That's
pink
what you
tips are
don't
still
know.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. So no and Jiaming.
Depends. Is it because would you if you dye it back? Well, what's the condition of your hair of your hair right now?
So
Has it been-
here's the thing.
I think that's the most important question. Have you been treating your hair for such a long time that you feel like it's
You
doing
need
permanent damage? And
Like,
that's
you
where
need a
you.
break.
Yeah. If that's
Yes.
the case, then I said then I
Oh.
would go back. Just go.
Mm.
Natural.
Yeah, if,
Yeah.
If,
It is-
if it's a health thing, then you may want to consider going back then.
So that's the thing. So I was looking at my hair during Comic-Con and it looked like a hot mess. I look like a chicken's nest.
Mhm.
And I'm like, that's enough. You know, I think because I've been bleaching it for so long and putting through
Mm.
everything.
That's what I'm getting at.
It's-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing's helping anymore. Like it's beyond fried. It's beyond anything. It's completely like just.
I think you should shave your head.
red.
That's what I'm voting for now.
Well,
Shave your
okay.
head.
Well, I was thinking that, but no, I'm
Unnatural.
just going
Start
to
over.
dye it. I could start over. I thought about it, but no, we're just going to dye it black or brown again and just start all over again and let's lay off the bleaching because it's the bleaching. And I really have been doing, it's been over processed for too long. And I think
that's what I thought. Yeah. Just go. I would go back. Time to go
just
back.
It's time to go
Mhm.
back and it's time to turn down, like put away the pink side of me for the time being and move on. And
Mhm.
so that might be the phase we're going through soon. So I just need I need to get it out in the world to see like am I doing the right choice or not, you know? So
Mhm. Yeah.
that is where I'm at. And I'm really sad now, but it's okay. I'm gonna do it. But anyways, I went on a boat again this year and I just have to
You're
tell
on
you
a
guys,
boat.
I was on a boat.
Okay,
You're on a boat.
before you continue that story, are we still at the point where whenever we go on a boat, we go, I'm on a boat. I'm
I
on a
was doing it
boat.
the
on a
whole-
boat.
Look at me,
I'm
mother
on a-
effer, mother effing boat. Are we still doing that?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was. I
Okay.
was.
All
No
right.
one else got the reference because everybody's too young.
Yeah.
But me,
We got it. We got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
was like,
everybody's
we're
too
on a
young.
boat.
We're not young.
No, we're not young. Okay,
It
It
really
was
is.
fun.
It really
When
is
you-
one of the better songs. I know people like talking
It
about
is.
Dick in a Box, but I'm on a boat getting excited for being on a boat. It's an excellent concept for a song. My two favorites are I'm on a boat and also I Just Had Sex. It's also hilarious and stuff like that. I think those two are my favorites.
I don't know. Well, I mean, honestly, Jiaming, I have to agree with you. Those are the two better ones.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah, they are. I was saying I'm on a boat the whole time, and I was obnoxious about it.
Mhm.
But it was a great day in San Diego. It was hot. It was humid. The water was the perfect temperature. Like you couldn't have picked a better boat day if it was like it's just there. So highly recommend for anyone. Next time you guys come down here, it'll be the Stuff and Junk on the Boat show.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
It's not a cruise, so yeah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, no, I can't do a cruise. But this was like 3 hours. Like 3 hours is my cap. Like okay, like we got on the boat, we went out to the bay, we anchored, we swam, we got back on, and we went back to the dock, and that was perfect. 3
Speaking of
hours
old
is
and-
perfect.
Speaking of old, wasn't Gilligan's Island a 3-hour tour? Anybody know? Anybody? Am I the oldest one?
Yeah, it is
Anybody
3
know
hours.
what
It is 3 hour tour. Yeah.
Well, then I'm
3
not going on that
hour
boat.
tour. A 3 hour
Then I'm not
tour.
going on that. I'm not going on that
Oh.
tour.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Um,
Besides, Albert, anybody know what
I didn't
Gilligan's
know
Island
that
is?
I know.
Oh, there you go. We
I
did
know
it.
pop culture references.
That's not even a pop culture reference. That's an oldie
No,
reference.
that's like an old show.
That's an old timey. That's an old time reference.
Well, I know that one. But anyways,
Mhm.
that's my 3 minutes of heaven. I kept it short today. We already talked so much. So
Okay. Moving on then. Ruthy?
I installed recessed lights this week. I'm very proud of myself. I'm usually very scared of getting electrocuted because, okay, slight segue. When I was 5 years old, and I remember this very, very vividly because it was a, what do they call those things? A kind of moment. What was it?
No, I
A
don't
core
know.
moment, a core memory. So it was a core memory because I remember I was watching Superman 3 with
Of all
Christopher Reeves.
movies, Superman 3. Okay, go on.
Very old movies. I think I must have been 4 or 5 years old. And I just remember it being, this was in the Philippines. So I just remember it being and I'm very bothered with heat. So it was just hot. And for some reason, the old people around me did not want to have the electric fan on and they had it unplugged. And so I just kind of like sneakily, quietly went over. And I was at this age, I wasn't allowed to like touch outlets. And now I know why. So I tried to plug in
Oh, guys,
the
when Ruthy was
electric fan.
Ruthy was a child, my God, my God.
Hey,
Okay, go on.
Anyway.
Sorry, go on.
so I don't know how, but as I was plugging it into the extension cord, my middle finger got caught, my right middle finger. And I know specifically which finger because I still have the scar. Oh, actually, no, it's the left one. I'm looking at it right now. My left middle finger got caught in between the outlet of the extension cord and the plug. And then, of course, I basically trapped my own finger and electrocuted myself for a good 10 seconds until they were able to get it off of me. Fast forward till adulthood. I've always been, even though I do some electrical work, I always make sure that the panels are turned off because I'm like very, very afraid of getting electrocuted. But this time I really had to do it for work because I couldn't schedule an electrician for another like few weeks. So I had to do this for the Brooklyn apartment that I've been working at. And I was like, you know what, let me just do this as a DIY. So then I called the electrician just for like guidance. And I was like, hey, am I doing this right? Am I doing that right? Like, do I need to turn off the panel? And he goes, no, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So then I turn off the light and I take off the wires and I was like, oh, okay. I'm not getting like, I was literally sweating. I was like, okay, I'm going to touch it. I'm going to touch it. And then I didn't get electrocuted. And I was like, okay. But then when I connected there's a white wire and a black wire. When I tried to connect the black wire, it started sparking.
Ooh.
So then, and then the light would turn on. So I was like, am I going to get electrocuted? So then I call him again. I'm like, hey, am I going to get electrocuted? Look what's happening. So I sent him a video and he goes, no, you'll be fine. Just connect it. It's very, very low voltage. Nothing's going to happen. So then I just overcame my fear, held my breath. And I figured if I was going to get electrocuted, it was just going to be a little bit of a shock and I'll be fine. And nothing happened. And I was very proud of myself because I felt like a bona fide electrician in that moment. And I proceeded to connect another couple of lights. And they actually look really good to the point where
So
I'm
the story
like,
is nothing happened? Son of a bitch.
So the story is I overcame my phobia of getting electrocuted. Now, I don't want to become overconfident. Nothing set on fire.
Wow.
Nothing got burned. Now, the only thing is, I need to change the actual switch and dimmer because it's not compatible. So the lights aren't actually turning off completely. So now I have to do that. Now I still have to kind of overcome that fear again. Because I've always wanted to change out electrical switches, but I've always been too afraid of getting electrocuted. So wish me luck this week. That's going to be part 2 for next week.
Yeah, it's going to be fine.
Well, if you want to hear a list of like possible outcomes from getting electric shock, here are some side effects. You got headache, you got muscle fatigue or spasms, you got temporary unconsciousness, you got temporary breathing difficulty. You can also get severe burns at point of contact and along the electricity's course through the body. You get vision loss, hearing loss, brain damage, respiratory arrest or failure, cardiac arrest, or death.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so I have valid reasons for being scared.
Yeah, and so if you happen to die on the way to Comic-Con, Ruthy, we have permission to go, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then feed me to the wolves, coyotes,
wolves.
mountain lions.
But the wolves are scared because of Marriage Story.
Well, they're scared if you yell at them. Don't
That was
yell
a previous
at the wolves.
podcast. You're just assuming. You're assuming people heard that.
It was just the previous podcast.
I think you're assuming people heard the earlier podcast and decided to stick around for this one. So I think you're assuming a lot.
Okay. All right. Is that it, Ruthy?
Yep, that's my 5 minutes.
We good. Jiaming,
With my extra tangent of like my childhood story of fear.
All right. Jiaming.
My story is basically about specific toxicity of mine, certain prejudice that I hold deeply, that I firmly believe in, unfortunately, and stuff like that. Because what happened was I called customer service this week and stuff like that. I don't know about you guys, but when I hear an accent on the other line, on the other end of customer service, this is when I turn to a redneck hillbilly and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because I call, like I said, customer service. I heard an accent. It wasn't like a thick accent, but I caught in that moment my heart kind of sank. You know what I mean? And I want to make this something very clear and stuff like that. It's nothing to do with their proficiency at English. I'm sure their English is 100% better than mine. My English is terrible. I have dyslexia. I have all kinds of grammatical issues with of how to use English and stuff like that. But
say that again, Jiaming. I didn't understand you.
Exactly is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's just like, but the thing is, when I hear an accent, it's just like, it's number one, like hold on a second. When I call customer service, the first thing I want to mention is the first thing I'm looking for is expertise. Like if they can help me answer the question, that's the most important thing. You know what I mean? But the second thing I'm looking for is like comfort. You know what I mean? In a way, you know what I mean? And there's something about hearing an American accent or customer service using American colloquialism, American sayings that sort of comfort me and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it's not really about. Sometimes it is. Sometimes, but mostly it's not about like making my way through the accent. Like I don't understand what they're saying and stuff like that. But just like this is the most toxic, one of my most toxic traits and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I cannot get through the accent of it all. Are you guys typing something on Signal, by the way?
I get that. I do.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
No, the thing is, it buzzes on my watch. So I thought, are people offline trying to get back online? It's like, did I lose it? Am I just talking to myself? This is very uncomfortable.
No.
No, we're listening.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And again, this is ironic because I'm also, obviously I'm a minority and stuff like that. I shouldn't have these kind of prejudice bias. But like I said, once I hear accent, it just sinks my heart a little bit. And of course, the button to the story, the PS to the story is later that day, I called another customer service and it was an old white lady and she gave me a complete attitude. I didn't like her. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's just karma and stuff like that.
But karma. The thing is, I feel you. It's, it's not like none of like, we all have accents. Like, well, no, not Hannah, but we basically all have
their words
like,
accents. Comes out.
Right, like it's.
I'm sure if I spoke that person's language, I would have access to them. It's all relative.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, like, it's about not just about the accent; it's about the mastery of the language itself. So, like, and not just the mastery, but also colloquialism. Like, you know, we speak differently in America versus like hell. New York versus California, we speak very differently. Sometimes I have to adjust myself to understand what you guys are really trying to say sometimes. Whereas like, if somebody learned English in a different country, they're understanding it in a different way. And sometimes references and like slang and like certain things that we use, certain ways of words of, or say certain ways of describing things won't be understood completely. And I have had customer service that are based in the Philippines that spoke perfect English, and I could tell from their accent, and we both knew each other was Filipino, but for some reason we couldn't understand each other because I was trying to describe something and they just couldn't understand how I was describing it, and I couldn't understand how I could better describe it in a way where they would understand it.
You should have just talked Tagalog.
Like, it's not allowed.
It's not allowed?
I tried that. It's not allowed. I've tried that before. Like, I've asked before, like, hey, can I just speak Tagalog? Like, it's not allowed because this is a transcribed conversation. I'm like, well, what if somebody doesn't know how to speak English and they only need to speak, they can only speak this language? Like, you're just going to say they need to speak English? What the heck?
Depending on the company, you can ask for a translator. You got to switch over, I guess.
That is weird. There was one time where I was on customer service and it was Filipino, very obviously Filipino. I even said, like, are you from the Philippines? Like, and then, opo. And they acknowledged
really?
it. Yeah. So I guess it just depends.
I've been told so many times that they're not allowed to speak Tagalog.
No, maybe it's that call center.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it's frustrating because it's like, I know you understand what I'm trying to say. You just don't understand the specific way I'm using words because it might be regional to like where I'm from, like what I've been used to for the last 2 decades of how I'm describing certain things. And it's like the way they know English is like vary by the book to no fault of their own. Like they're probably just doing their best, but it's not actually helpful sometimes because
That's what I'm saying. Like I said, their whole thing is they're trained to be proficient, perfect English and stuff like that, which is a lot better than mine. You know what I mean? But like I said, when I call customer service, there is the technical thing they help me with, solving and knowing the answer to my question. But like I said, there's a certain comfort I get from just of when it was a native speaker to English and stuff like that. There's a comfort, there's an ease, there's an understanding, there's an empathy, maybe too far, going a little too far, but there's a certain level of empathy and connection that I do have when somebody speaks a little bit more casual, less formal English and stuff like that. So, but again, it's something I caught myself doing when I heard that accent. It's nothing I'm proud of and stuff like that, but still, it is what it is, I guess.
It's experience based. Yeah. And I feel like, I mean, not to get us wrong, but most Americans, what is it? Like over 50% of Americans can't even spell correctly. So like that just, and the people who are probably on the other line for customer service who are in different countries can probably write a better essay than most Americans can. So it's just, they just know English differently than we do. Like we speak it on a daily basis.
Sure, if you gave me and the person on the other end, like, a grammatical test from like 5th grade, I'm 100% sure that person would pass. Versus me, you know what I mean? I don't. I went in one ear, went out the other ear, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So,
what was his English name, Jiaming?
Her. It was a her, and then I don't remember her giving me her name. If she did give me a name, it was in her weird language or something. Her weird name. No.
Oh, really? Next time they go for like an English name, like Bob.
I don't think it was. I think it was. I don't want
Barb.
I don't want to do that thing where I don't want to do that thing where I
hello, my name is Barb.
My name is Barb.
Yeah, I don't want to do that thing where I assume I knew where she's from, where she's answering the call from. But I kind of guess. But yeah, I think it was a regional name, a local name.
I feel like sometimes when you do that kind of stuff, it connects you more with them, so they'll be more helpful because you're trying to connect with them, kind of thing. Yeah, that's my experience with customer service, at least. All right. I think I still got time actually. Here. Let's play a game. I'm sorry. Are you done, Jiaming?
Yeah.
Okay. Artists with the most songs surpassing 2 billion streams on Spotify. I know we hate Spotify now, but I thought we'd play this little game. Those of
Huntrix?
Who?
Huntrix?
Huntrix? No, not there yet.
It's okay.
This is from the span of Spotify's birth. Okay, so you gotta think about like the really popular ones.
How old is Spotify now?
And this century. I don't think there's anybody here before this century.
I still don't have Spotify.
Oh no, there are still a couple. There are some people. I'm looking at the list right now. There are some people who were here from before the 2000s. So yeah,
I'll go with the easy one. I'll go with Taylor Swift.
I was gonna say that.
All right, so Anna and Jiaming, Taylor Swift. They have 2 songs: "Cruel Summer" and "Blank Space." Why "Cruel Summer"? "Blank Space" I get. "Cruel Summer" is that popular, huh?
How does "Cruel Summer" go?
I can't even tell you.
Actually, I don't even know that one. Is that a love song? I love love song. That's the one.
Why isn't it love song? Why isn't it love song? Blank Space I get. I hear it all the time, but
yeah, I play Blankers all the time.
Oh wait, "Cruel Summer" is that love song?
No, it's not. That's the thing.
Oh.
That's why me and Jiaming are surprised. It's not that one. Yeah.
I have no idea.
So, but anyways, okay. Anybody else? Really? We're done?
No, I win. I thought someone else was gonna go. No, Michael Jackson. I'll just say Michael Jackson.
Not on the list. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I think because of the whole thing, I don't think the kids nowadays really listen to.
Oh, what do you do? Yeah. That's news to me.
From just like from its inception, from what year? From
No, this is basically all artists. Period. There are artists here before 2000.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So. Think of the really popular artists right now. That might help, but there are artists from before 2000.
Mariah Carey.
Oh, did I see Mariah Carey's name? I don't think I did. I'm looking right now, and nope, I do not.
Whitney Houston.
We just need no. I looked for that, and that's not in there too. No, it's not.
Beyonce.
That's stupid.
Oh, good point. Beyonce. Did I not see Beyonce
Mm.
here?
Oh, Beyonce might be on her husband's.
Oh, you're right.
streams. I don't think it's on there. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar. I'll go with Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar. Did I see that name here? I don't see that name. The other guy's here though.
Madonna?
Drake.
Oh, Lady Gaga.
Lady
Drake is
Gaga and Madonna are not here. I'm pretty sure I did not see
What?
their name. Yeah.
But you said Drake is there, right? Because you said the other guy.
I did say that, didn't I? I think it was on top of the list right here. No? Huh.
Really? Oh,
No, I don't see him here.
really? All right. Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars, I'm pretty sure I saw his name here. It's a long list. I was gonna make a smaller list just so like it's easier for me to count.
Is there
Look at
anybody on that list that we know? Blackpink.
Oh no, Drake. No, Drake is here. Drake is here for two songs: "One Dance" and "God's Plan."
Really?
Okay.
I'll go with K-pop. Blackpink.
Hold on, I want to see the Bruno
Oh,
Mars
cool.
name. Blackpink's not in here. There was no K-pop. Bruno Mars is here for 5 songs: "When I Was Your
There you
Man," "Just the Way You Are," "That's What I Like," "Locked Up in
Grenade?
Heaven," and Uptown Funk.
Oh.
Grenade is not on the list. You're right, Ruthy. What the hell?
surprised.
Why is that not on the list?
Why is he
So
get credit for
everybody-
Such a good
Terrible.
song.
Everybody has terrible music taste.
Is Uptown
Right?
Funk credit as his? I thought he got the featuring credit for that one.
Oh, I don't
Uptown
like
Funk
Bruno
was that good.
Mars. So that's
Okay.
just me saying.
I
that's
liked
what-
him, and then he just looks cracked out now.
Because he literally is.
Okay. All right. Who else? Who else you guys got before I?
You think
Justin
you-
Bieber? I'm just
Justin-
going on a limb
I'm
here.
pretty sure I saw Justin Bieber's name here.
Carrie
Who?
Underwood. I'm sure there's a country star on there.
Carrie
Underwood.
I'm
Carrie
pretty
Underwood.
sure I did not see Carrie Underwood's name.
Faith Hill. Tim McGraw.
No.
Mm.
No.
Morgan
no.
Whalen. Really? No country?
Shania Twain?
No.
Are we stuck in the
That
90s? What's
didn't
going on here,
impress
man? What's
me
happening here?
much.
Well, I mean, we are our age, so
Good lord.
if there's a country singer here, I don't know the name, but I don't see any of the
Oh,
ones you mentioned.
Is it a girl? It's something.
No, I think I wouldn't know the name. Taylor Swift is the only country person. The
what
closest
about
thing.
the three, like the trio? What's their names?
Destiny's
country's-
Child?
No, the country singers.
The Dixie Chicks?
No, they're not here.
Dixie Chicks.
They're not here.
No,
Oh, Justin.
really?
Okay,
Wow, we are really old.
going back to Justin Bieber, he has 5 songs: "Stay," "Love Yourself," "Let Me Love You," "Sorry," and "I Don't Care."
Okay, now I see where this is going. What about One Direction?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw their name here. That's One Republic. Oops, sorry.
Oh.
Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? I'm
Spoiler alert.
pretty sure I saw One Direction. Where the hell did I go? No.
No.
And you said no K-pop, right? So there's no BTS.
No, none of that. It's just shocking.
Pussycat Dolls?
No, not them.
You know what? I'm not taking this seriously anymore. Then you know what I mean?
Well, this
I
is
don't
just
know.
Right?
based on numbers. It's just whatever Spotify had. I mean, come on.
I'm not taking Spotify seriously. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, you want me to say the name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, this
Yeah.
game's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm
All
just kidding.
Because clearly whoever has Spotify hasn't been listening to the good songs.
Anna's favorite here, David Guetta.
My God, are you kidding me?
Yeah, of course he's gonna be in here, right? It's for I'm Good Blue and Titanium. You got also
Okay.
you got One Republic, you got Ariana Grande, you got Bad Bunny, Anna, you got Avicii, SZA,
Are you
Avicii.
kidding me? Oh my God,
Yeah.
get me out of here.
you got SZA, you got Lil Nas X, you got Louis Capaldi, you got Halsey, you got Sway Lee. Who's Sway Lee? Oh, Sunflower, Unforgettable.
Oh, Sway Lee.
See,
Wow.
these are kind of newish.
Oh,
These are not from like the past
I'm
decade. These
honestly-
are from
I'm
like the
honestly
past 5
shocked.
years.
okay.
I'm honestly really shocked.
Okay, Sam Smith, Camila Cabello. You got Mo.
Past
Camila
5 years.
Cabello?
Mo.
Really?
Who is
This is from the
Here?
past 5 years.
Who is
this
Mo-
is not from the past decade.
who is Mo with like the little line over the O thing?
No
Oh,
idea.
Lean
I
On and
know.
Cold Water are the 2 songs that she has 2 billion streams.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
idea.
it's a dance song.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not taking any of this seriously.
DJ Snake. You got
Nope.
you got 21 Pilots. You got Calvin Harris, Travis Scott, Harry Styles.
Calvin Harris is a DJ. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, well,
I hate all of these.
Harry Styles, Sia, Queen. You guys know Queen. Charlie Puth.
Queen probably only came about because of the movie.
Yeah,
Never mind.
that does
Never
help.
mind all this stuff. My question right now is where is Spotify in the chart of? I mean, on the scale of most popular music streaming services.
It's still
Are
the
these-
most popular. Come on. You
Is it
gotta
still the
admit
most? is it still the most popular?
It's still the most. I know the boycott's there, but it's still the most. Come on, you gotta admit that. Arctic Monkeys, Extension. I don't know what that is. Drake, you mentioned that. The Chainsmokers, Olivia Rodrigo, good for her. She has 4 songs that's over 2 billion. Good for her. Adele, or is it good for you?
That makes sense.
Adele, yeah.
Adele, Maroon 5. Give it up for Maroon 5.
Again, I'm not taking this seriously then. I told you this.
Billie Eilish, Imagine Dragons, Shawn Mendes, Coldplay, Justin Bieber, Eminem, Post Malone, Bruno Mars, Ed Sheeran, Dua Lipa, The Weeknd. There's the list.
All right.
This list is stupid.
Well, it's just it's just
I
numbers.
agree.
It's just facts. It's just numbers. Come on.
Stupid numbers.
We'll blame the people who listen to them. There we go.
It's stupid.
Okay. All right then. Thanks for listening. And all that. Go sleep in. Okay. You can find this podcast on Instagram, Blue Sky Trends, and YouTube at
I don't know what he
Junk
mutters to
Show.
himself. I have no idea.
I don't know what you said.
Doesn't matter. You can find me, Albert, on Instagram and Letterboxd at Albert5x5.
You can find me on Instagram at RuthyGrace13 and Ruthy's Cats.
Oh, you can find me on social media, JIAMINGLOU.
You can find me on social media at Anna Voltage or on my other show, Most Extreme Ranking Challenge.
Music has been provided by Gloomy June. Updates, contact info, ways to support us, and everything else is on the show notes found on whowhatwhereswhy.com. Before we go, let's give our 7 listeners some recommendations for this week. Anna?
Oh my god, I had it and I completely forgot. Oh, okay. So I've been out in the sun a lot, so I'm getting tanner than I've been in years because usually I'm a mole man and living underground. But I decided to invest on a umbrella, like a UV umbrella. I don't know if it's a scam, but I bought one that's like UV proof and all that. So I recommend if you're gonna, because I want to start going out on walks during lunch, and there's so much sun that I need to be covered up. And the hat works, but not my whole body isn't covered. So I definitely recommend get an umbrella, a UV umbrella to be specific, to help you out when you're out in the sun. Because even though you're wearing sunscreen, you should still be protecting your body from the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ruthy.
Mine was, I just had it and I completely.
I had mine earlier and I forgot, so I just had to pull something out of my butt.
I'm trying to pull something out of my butt. Nothing's coming out.
That's what she said.
Soundproof panels.
Oh, soundproof panels. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Highly recommend, especially if you are living in a building. It really helps, actually. It's one of my projects that I'm working on for this apartment that I'm working in. I'm installing soundproofing panels behind a media unit just because, like, you know, living here, every apartment is next to each other, on top of each other, below each other. So just hoping that actually works. But I highly recommend it. I spoke to some experts who said that the soundproofing panels that I had chosen, which were actually also decorative, very pretty, that those actually would work. And they were surprisingly thin and could be very easy to hang because they're adhesive on the back end. But I am still going to use like another layer of insulation for sound dampening. But yeah, that should work. And if you live in a building with shared walls and ceilings and floors, basement, ceiling, something, as Anna would know from experience, like, things travel between your walls and your ceilings and your floors. So if you don't want sound to travel outside of your apartment or vice versa, coming into your apartment, soundproof panels. Highly recommend.
I think people know what soundproof panels are. I don't think we need to explain it. I don't.
Oh yeah, you guys live in houses.
Yeah. No, we're just alive in the world. I think we know. It's kind of self-descriptive. I don't mean to sound like a dick, but you know, the definition is in the name. It's soundproof.
Some people forget that those things exist, and they just live their lives with their TV and like volume 50. And it's like, hello,
If any of our audience members heard the words soundproof panels on walls, and then heard your explanation, and then it clicked into mind, oh, that's what that is. I'd be surprised if that happened.
I mean, do I just say soundproof panels? End of recommendation.
I think so.
I
think so.
I don't know what your question is, Jiaming. I mean,
Yeah,
I think
I don't
people do know what soundproof panels are, but the fact that Ruthy's recommendation is a recommendation, she's recommending, that's not a bad
That's fair
thing.
enough. Fair enough.
I mean, they're also really affordable too. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah,
Well, the thing is, like,
well, that's
right,
the question then. How much do they cost?
like 20
well,
to
these
$50.
ones I got like bougie
Per
ones,
room?
so it came out to like like per wall.
Wait,
No,
how
per
much
panel,
did you
no.
pay, Ruthy?
This
No, this is
one,
the good
well,
stuff.
these are I'm working on like huge, like 16-foot ceilings. So this one came out to like $600.
Whoa, that's not
Yeah.
that's not the prices I'm looking online right now. Jeez, I'm
I
looking
got
at like
nice ones.
I'm looking like $20 to $50. I mean,
She literally just said she got bougie ones.
yeah, but
I got bougie ones, and I'm working with 16-foot walls.
that's quite bougie. Like,
yeah.
wow.
Are the walls, the fact that it's 16 foot, is it the bougie part with the panels?
Well,
Lord.
it's the panels and the amount of panels that I need.
Well, how much were you looking at hours to do your room, whatever? Do you have an idea right now?
Wait, what happened just now?
No, I was asking how much were you looking at? You were surprised by the 600. You said
Oh,
you were
because
looking
I'm just did a casual glance on Amazon, and there are some. Okay, let's see. The cheapest here is an 8-pack, 7-adhesive, 12x12. Multiple of them kind of thing. And then the one of the more expensive one is like 2x12x12 or whatever.
Mhm.
So it's like, yeah. I mean, they look. There's 12-pack for like $10 for this one. I mean, they don't.
Oh, really?
They don't. Yeah, 24
Oh wait,
pack.
are those just foam?
Yeah, the
Is that
foam
just
one.
foam though? Oh,
Some-
okay. No,
yeah.
I got the decorative ones. That's why. This one was like a 2x2 foot, by like 0.4 inches thick. For a 6-pack, it's $119.
Oh, here's one that's like artistic wood sound absorbing panel with a food finish. That's like $100.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that's like what I got.
okay.
I told you it was bougie.
Bougie.
I did have a disclaimer that it was bougie for like a big wall, so it adds up very quick. Apparently these are good ones, so yeah, hopefully no complaints.
I guess you get two sides of the same kind of recommendation. One, the cheaper one, one's kind of a bougie one.
Yeah, there you go.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm looking at one right here. It says Zensonic 12-pack self-adhesive soundproof foam panels for walls, 12x10 hexagon acoustic panels with fiber optics. And
That's on Amazon, right?
Oh, that's a
Okay.
lot.
yeah, this is $60.
The
Oh,
stuff
that's
that
not bad actually.
the stuff that Ruthy's looking at, can you even find it on Amazon? Or is it like custom
Yeah,
made?
that's where I bought it.
Oh, okay.
So if I go further down, I think I get to the more expensive ones. So there's one here that's like $280.
Oh, okay. So when Ruthy sorted it on Amazon, she sorted by price and went with the highest.
Highest first.
That's what we're getting. So that's what we're getting. That's the bottom line. I get it now. All right, I understand.
Wait, I didn't see those cheaper ones. What the heck?
Well, I
Of
mean,
course
like
not,
I'm
because the
being
way you're
ta-
sorting it. You're sorting
It's like I'm being targeted. Like, let's just give Ruthy the most
Well,
expensive
we're
ones.
saying
Literally,
yeah,
you
well,
went
we-
to sort high
yeah,
to low.
exactly. That's what we found out.
I have never
Your
sorted.
Amazon sort is set on highest to lowest. The rest of us
Apparently.
lowest to highest. That's
yeah, look at this one. There's a 10-pack large soundproof wall panels, 15x7 by 15x7 in soundproof panels for walls. High density wood grain printing sound panels. 3D acoustic panels, artistic noise for $80.
There you go.
Oh,
We did it again.
my prices are sorted by featured.
You must have been
Not
really
by low to
specific.
high.
You went really
Which is-
specific.
I mean, mine are all
I am
featured
very-
too, but I
I
go.
am very specific.
Yeah, that's why they sent you there because
Yeah.
you went very specific.
The thing that's being featured is the price. Look at that. Highest
Wait,
price.
Anna, what were
Yeah.
you saying?
Mine are featured too, but I don't go for the highest one. I sort and I figure it
I
out.
didn't. My clients just kind of ended up liking the most expensive ones,
Well,
which
that-
was
well,
the
that-
ones that I
I'm-
liked the
Fair.
most too.
Sure.
You have to look at these panels for the rest of your life, kind of thing. So you might as well
Yeah.
make them look nice. I would have
Yeah.
I would do the same thing where I'm like, if I have to look at it, I don't just want the panels. Like I want it to look nice
Yeah.
and part of
Right.
like the
Like
the
you want to be able to
environment.
live with it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I that's why I don't have panels because I'm like, they're all ugly. Now that I know there's pretty ones, now I might do it.
Yeah, but
There you
I'm
go.
also seeing
Yeah.
pretty
But-
ones that I would use that are definitely much cheaper than what Ruth is talking about. But yeah. Okay.
Well, then that should be part of my recommendation. There's beautiful
Before.
soundproof panels
I'm sorry,
there.
go ahead.
Okay. Jiaming, go ahead.
I was gonna recommend Weapons, but then I looked at the box office. It made 40 million, number one movie of the weekend. So
Weapons made 40 million?
yeah, it made 4 million.
Wait. Do I need to leave because I want to go and
No,
completely
no,
for
no
this movie?
spoilers.
I was gonna spoil. Yeah, I was gonna spoil.
Okay,
I was
wasn't
gonna recommend it because,
completely-
like I said, but I saw, like I said, it's made a lot of money, so a lot of people are seeing it. So there's no reason for me to recommend it. It's a really, really excellent movie. So,
As long as it doesn't knock out Elio from the number 10 spot on the summer movie box office.
this got
Oh, God.
2-3 weeks to do it, so we'll see.
Shit.
I think it's gonna hold. I think it will. I think it's gonna hold pretty well.
Yeah,
The audience.
it's saying it's gonna go about 70 million, which is like in the range of where Elio is currently
I
at.
think it's gonna cross 100, man, because the audience I saw with had a good time. I
Yeah,
think
no, it's a good time. Yeah, I
it's a
enjoyed
good
the
word of
movie.
mouth.
Yeah, I enjoyed the movie.
It's a good word. It's a good word of mouth movie. So anyway, I'm not gonna recommend Weapons. So like everybody's gonna see it and stuff like that. I'm gonna recommend I'm gonna recommend a Korean movie that I just saw this morning. I don't know how people are gonna see it. It's gonna be out of the theater by the few time people hear it, but if they find it on POV, VOD, whatever. It's called My Daughter Is a Zombie.
Oh
And
yeah.
It's exactly what it is. It's a Korean comedy, actually. It's a Korean comedy where the guy's daughter turned into a zombie. It's kind of lighthearted and fun, and it's definitely a comedy for like the first 2/3. Then it becomes a little bit more serious, becomes more of a family drama. But at the end of the day, it made me cry at the end. So it's a really touching movie about family bonds and stuff like that, what it means to be a family and stuff like that. It's a really, really good movie and stuff like that. So My Daughter Is a Zombie is my recommendation for the week.
Yes. I was going to go see that sometime. Okay. And my recommendation is I went to Warner Brothers Studio Tour for the first time ever. Never done it before. Don't know why I procrastinated, but I went to it and it was fun. It was fun.
A lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah. It's I'm assuming you've gone before, Jiaming?
I recommended this.
Oh, you did? Well, I will second that recommendation.
I recommended this 7 years ago when I first went. I recommended it again when we talked about things to do in Los Angeles. Yeah, it's a fun time.
It is.
Did you go with Kenny?
I went with Kenny, yeah, and Terry. That
I knew
Jiaming said I died on the way
Oh,
over.
Hey,
Come on, hey.
Don't jinx him. Come on, you're the one who's jinxing him right now. Don't put that voodoo on me.
Sorry,
It's
Terry.
like, God damn it. And then and Peter and yeah, so yeah, we had fun. We had fun. Some of the pictures will show up on the Instagram reel for this episode, and but as I was recording, I still haven't posted my photos from that experience. But yeah, it's pretty much like Warner Brothers stuff. It's like the tram ride from Universal Studios without the attraction aspect of it. You know, it's literally just soundstage stuff. They tell you where they filmed this, where they filmed that, and then there's a portion where you get to take a picture at the friend's couch and the one by the
They
fountain.
still have that there, huh?
That
That couch does not go anywhere.
Yeah,
I think that's the highlight of the tour. So
the funny thing about that is it's not a real couch; it's fiberglass. So yeah, don't like plop into it like it's a real couch because you're gonna hurt yourself. But there's that there. There's also the astral couch thing from like a makeshift Central Park in one of the studios kind of thing that they have set up. They do that there. There is a price difference between doing the green screen stuff and the extra extended tour plus the regular tour. We took the regular tour, and the 3.5 hour that we spent on it was perfectly fine. You know, it was very enjoyable.
is the green screen stuff? Is that the Harry Potter thing still?
That's one of them. That's one of them. But the Harry Potter experience is still there. You can still get sorted by the sorting hat thing. That's part of the regular thing as well. So, yeah. But yeah, Harry Potter, just a little bit of a Matrix. There's a little bit of ADR thing. I got to do a little bit of ADR. That was fun. You know,
that's new. I didn't have that.
I did that. I played Morpheus for one scene, so that was fun. It didn't sound great, but it was fun. You know, and took pictures of the Big Bang Theory couch, which I've never seen the TV show, but we did anyway, and that looked kind of cool.
I would have loved that.
Yeah, so yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. It's worth going, even if it's just one time. It is worth.
It's
going.
a lot of fun. It's a really my three highlights, my three takeaways. I don't know if it's still there, but did you guys see the first one? Did you guys get to see the Minority Report ladder?
They didn't mention anything about a Minority Report ladder.
Oh, they should. They should. It's really cool because when you see I saw Minority Report. Like,
did you go to the regular ticket or the premium ticket?
I believe it's a regular one. I don't think we paid extra.
Right.
I think it was a birthday gift, so my friend paid for it, so I don't know, but I think it was regular. But the thing is, they showed you the ladder where they filmed the Minority Report, where they have the jetpack and all that stuff. And when you look at it on the lot, it's like, you know, like 10 feet high. It's not that big a deal. But when you shoot it, when you see it in the movie, it looks epic and stuff like that. So that was one thing I took away. Wow, filmmaking, Spielberg, it's movie magic and stuff like that. The other one is they showed us costumes from the DC universe superhero movies. The recent
that's
ones.
still there. Yeah.
My whole thing was like, I was walking. I wish I see it for better movies. You know, I wish there were better movies. You know what I mean? I would enjoy this part a little bit more if they were better, or the costumes for better movies. The other thing I thought was really cool is like they'll show you all the different props that they use for various they'll rent out to various TV shows. You know what I mean? They have a desk that's a presidential desk they can rent out to other, you know, TV shows and stuff like that. I thought that part was really cool. Do they still have that?
The TV show thing?
The props for different TV shows, like lamps, couches, presidential desks. They didn't have that.
Okay. Where did your guided tour last 2 hours or 1 hour?
About 2 hours.
You got the premium pack.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. The difference between the regular ticket and the premium ticket is you get an hour for the regular for the guided tour. You get 2 hours for the guided tour if you do the premium, which they'll take you to more places.
Oh,
right.
Okay. I guess I pay for the premium one.
Yeah, that's what it is. You got the premium.
Did they hold the Oscar? That's the other thing I saw.
The Oscar is I think that's also in the regular one. That'll be in my Instagram if I
That's
post
very cool.
it. So yeah,
Okay.
so there's that.
Good times. It's a lot of fun. I guess my thing is my recommendation is pay for the premium. Have your friends pay for the premium.
The premium is
they'll
like
be
it's almost like an extra $60 over the regular one. It's like surprisingly more expensive.
It was my birthday,
They'll
man.
be-
They pay for it.
Yeah.
Don't be poor, man.
I mean, yeah, sure, go people. The funny thing is that when I was there, like I think I posted on the group chat, like where I was kind of thing. I posted a picture of Abbott Elementary, right?
Mhm.
And then Derek was all like, "Oh, are you in Philly?" kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm like I posted the picture of the Warner
To be
Brothers.
fair, I was on a boat. Okay, so
Oh,
You were on a
Yes.
boat.
I was on a boat.
I posted the world famous Warner
Yes.
Brothers Studio water
Yeah.
tower. And then
I was
Anna
like,
goes, "Oh, Universal."
Oh. Nailed it. Just crushed it.
I was on a
Better-
boat.
He said it with her chest, man. A lot of
I
confidence.
can't read when I'm on a boat.
It's a picture. It's a picture. Universal doesn't have a famous water tower.
Yeah.
I was on a boat. Okay, I was on a boat.
Did they take you to where they shoot? I don't know if they have sitcoms anymore. Did they take you to where they shoot a 3-camera sitcom?
They took us inside a soundstage, but I think it was set up for the Jennifer Hudson show or whatever.
Yeah, I forgot what talk show it was. They took us to a talk show setup, and also I think it was Big Bang Theory at the time. That was
I really think the
Very
premium
cool.
one did take you to more sound stages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Oh, it's very cool.
It is cool though. I had fun.
Movie and TV magic.
All right. Oh, and the Oscar is actually like weighted like an Oscar, so it's heavy. I if you look at I like rated it like I won the Oscar, and the guy said, "Please hold it in 2 hands." It's
Yeah.
like, so yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're very serious, man. They have a person that's handling it with like a glove, right? They're wearing a glove. They tell you to be very careful with it.
Yeah.
The whole thing. Good times.
All right. This was episode 898 of the Stuff in Junction. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, this podcast has been a Who It Where's Why production. I watched Freakier Friday on Thursday.
Oh,
Actually,
Manny Jacinto. I need to go see it for my man.
the one thing I'll say about Freakier Friday is that I was concerned that Manny Jacinto was gonna be like
seconds.
nondescript Asian, right? But
Yeah.
the movie acknowledges he's Filipino, so I'm like, score. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean,
And he has
I mean,
a
the
British accent. Oh my god. Like, just could you do anything more? He's perfect.
Do you know the story behind the British accent?
No, don't spoil it for me.
No. It has nothing to do with the movie. It has everything to do with
Oh.
casting.
I'm back.
So
Because he's
oh,
British.
No, he's not. Manny Jacinto is not British. He's
I'm
American.
I'm kidding. I'm stupid. God, Albert.
Ruthie, just to catch it up, we're talking about Freakier
Hmm?
Friday. Freakier Friday.
Mm.
Manny
Yeah.
Jacinto is in the movie, right?
Oh, no way.
Mm.
And he
My sexy man.
And I was just saying that they actually acknowledge that he's Filipino in the movie, so that's nice score, right?
Nice.
But anyways, so in the movie he has a British accent. I was going like, oh, does he have to be a British Filipino for it to be acceptable? Blah blah blah. But apparently the story goes is because the person who plays his daughter in the movie, what's her name?
It's British.
Sophia Hammond. When she auditioned for the role, she went in with Jamie Lee Curtis was there to watch her audition, and she goes, "Oh, that British kid is pretty good. We should maybe get her." And then they told her she's not actually British. She went in with an accent, kind of thing, on purpose.
Shut up.
Yeah. So Jamie Lee Curtis was so impressed by that she was fooled by it. They hired her essentially, kind of thing. So because they hired her, she's like, "You gotta stick with a British accent." And because of that, now Manny Jacinto has to go with a British accent because
Wait,
you know,
what? Why
I
does
love
he also
this.
have to have?
because
I
Jamie
missed
Lee
something.
Curtis is one of the producers of the movie, and she was
Yeah.
The
and,
daughter,
and basically
the daughter that plays, his daughter, the actress who plays his daughter, went in with the British accent.
even though she's American,
So but they liked it so much they're like, okay, we have to make you British, both of you.
exactly.
It's like reverse
Oh.
engineering. They hire the daughter first, but the father
Yeah.
has to be British too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Have
I
an
see. I
accent.
see. So
Yeah.
he's the dad of somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they could have hired him already.
When-
They could have hired him already, but now he's like, oh,
Oh,
by the
right,
way,
that's true.
now you
Yeah.
gotta be British. So he's like,
But that's like
He's not a daddy. He's a zaddy.
he's a Zat. I mean, that's extra points for him if he can do a British accent well.
It sounds really good, Ruthie. I mean, he's
Ooh.
unbelievably smoldering in this
Yeah.
movie, and
If
I haven't
you-
even seen it.
If
It's
you
like
like,
we could have our own version of what's his name in Crazy Rich Asians, the British guy.
Oh,
the British
yeah.
Asian guy. Yes,
Dude,
he's gonna
don't-
be
you know,
ours.
I was just thinking the other night, I'm like, why the hell do we have 20 million Fast and the Furious movies, but no Crazy Rich Asians 2?
I think
the hell?
I think the drama behind the scenes is what killed any sequels.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, but
yeah.
I was expecting so much. I'm so bad.
It's
Yeah.
coming
Come
to
on,
it's coming closer to becoming a TV show than anything else.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
the sequel,
They
yeah.
have but then all the other actors, they've like gotten older, you know? Like, it's
Yeah.
not going to
Yeah.
work.
No, they're gonna
And
have to
I'm so
recast.
mad because
I
they
think
gotta
they're gonna
do
have to
it well.
recast.
No,
They're-
They have to
you,
do
you,
it well.
you know they will recast. You know,
No,
it's a Warner
the-
Brothers.
the-
It's a Warner Brothers property. They already recasted the Harry Potter people. They're gonna recast this, dude.
The lead up to like the second movie and the end credit scene, they had the perfect casting. I'm so mad.
Yeah, well, well. There's a
Well,
reason why
yeah.
it's part 2 isn't out yet.
Albert, just leave me and go to Comic Con. Just leave me on the road and go to Comic Con.
Not gonna happen. I'll take care. I'll make sure your body's in the hospital. Call your
Then-
family, and then I'll go to Comic Con.
You dishonor what her wishes.
I'm still going to Comic Con. It's a multi-day event. I'm still going. Jeez.